Okay. Torch illuminates surroundings and set flammable objects on fire. Is this the one that was supposed to be a controller? I can't remember. Equip your torch. How? One. Was it in the bottom left and it's just like the mic was blocking the view for me? Okay. Torch, weapons. How do I move forward? WASD, okay. Think I'd die if I run over that? Just lose an arm. Area map. Next, gold. Then more gold. Then we will be paddled while macheting people. Then more gold. Then strange fish will talk to each other. I think we had a map to let us know these things. I think gold. We've got 20 of 100 purple bar. Those are traps. Now we know. Dodge quickly to evade attacks. Wait, does that say underscore? The fuck button is that supposed to be? Chain melee attacks to trigger a finisher. Ranged attacks consume stamina. Ranged attack. Right close button doesn't do anything. No, don't fucking stand on it, you ass. Space. Oh, it's space. Makes sense. Perfect. We did it, chat. Good thing we have 1,000 health. Okay, you should pull out a real weapon. Is there like a fireplace I can set the... Yeah. Oh, that's gold. Literally gold on the floor. Do I have a ranged weapon? I do. I see. When I'm in weapon stance, I can shoot with the right click. I'm feeling really bad at this game right now. There's the combos they're talking about, but... So it like mini stuns them when I hit them. Not sure what these are yet. I think this is action points. I can do 5 before I have to rest. They come back. Alright, do I heal out of combat by chance? Okay, fighting them with the torch was very not good. Okay. You think it's just dodges? I think it's also swings. Oh, maybe it is just dodges. No, that took a couple. If you look, it took 3. 2 To lose one of those or one dodge. Okay. Excuse me. Those look like they're gonna do something. I wonder if I can interact. So like an E. There is an E. Oh no. How do I access this stuff? Inventory, crystal shards, oil soaked torch. I got a torch. I got a crippling bow as another weapon. Move up, move down. Map. Blood offering queue. Think I have any blood to offer left? Dodge, you have parry. Is that up mouse button parry? Next stance is the wheel. Okay. And I could do this on a controller. Probably makes a lot more sense as a scheme. Yeah. Shift. Thanks. Let's find out what blood sacrifice does. Blood sacrifice! No, nothing. I'm gonna die right here. At 4 health. Which presumably is more health than we need. Alright, let's try this without losing 300 health on the extra damage taken in darkness. Okay. Hey, we're back. Hey. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? Complete the Blood Hunter quest. Short explorations. Yes. Alright, we'll go this way. No, I want to go right. I see. Stats. Oh god, breaking barrels in 2020. Amazing. Forgot that I was supposed to be killing things. So I can switch stances here and fight? Yeah. Get wrecked by that spell apparently. Yeah. Maybe you're actually supposed to be blocking or something. Okay. He doesn't like dodging. Dodging means you've failed. Oh, there's a trap there. Who knew? Wait, did it disappear when I put the torch away? It might have. Oh god, I keep trying to dodge with right. So what? Oh, spacebar for dodge. You keep trying to right-click dodge. It's got fucked up. So you need light to find traps. That's kind of a cool mechanic. We're gonna have to figure out how to stay alive because I'm doing very poorly at that at the moment. Kept right-clicking when I'm meaning to dodge. By the way, in Crowfall, dodge is right-click, which is where I think I was trying to go with that. Oh, okay, let's go weapon. Let me try the parry. What was it again? Could rebind it. Just get used to it. Probably don't have to fight them. Do they chase me, you think? Maybe I do have to fight them. think a greed kill is? I bait them into these traps, you think? Respawn again. Alright, fuck that. How do I get out of here? Not like that. Think I have to kill a certain number of them? No, it's a boss. No, I'm not really adequate for killing bosses right now. Ow. How many times can Filthy forget there's traps in the corners? Every time. Thanks for asking. What is this? Alright, do your spinning thing again so I can attack you. Thanks. Might not even be a boss. The hit points didn't reflect the boss. Can I pick these up? I guess not. So this went down. I think it cuts me as well. I was expecting those circular saws to go run back and forth in that. Alright, hold your melee attack, then release it to launch a charged attack. Ranged weapons can trigger powerful perfect shots as charged and released. Perform a secondary attack after a series of main weapons. So clearly I'm not using the combat as it's intended yet. There's more things. Series of main weapon attacks to trigger an offhand combo. Okay. You missed the store. Store. Oh. Charge attacks weaken enemies. We buy these with diamonds. This is the only one we can afford. We can offer blood. Got a lot of health left. Alright, Primal Hammer, go. Offer gold. Only taking blood today. Awkward. 30% damage in the darkness. 10% base damage. Okay. Oops, just tried to dodge. So that was room 1 of the spire, of which we've taken. Okay. Alright, now what did he? Hold your melee attack, then release to do a powerful attack. No, I just got clicked repeatedly. Just trying to get that combo thing, but I think I messed it up slightly. God damn it, it tracks you with that. Alright, we're gonna need some health. I seem to be pretty stingy with that too. Dude, 10 gold. Count me in. Oh god. apparatus. No, that's the first time that's ever been suggested on my channel. I've never heard of it nor played it. Alright, am I gonna succeed with 13 health? Fuck no. Oh, do you see me try to dodge and right click? Instead shoot. I kind of like this so far, by the way, chat. I'm having a very hard time with it, but it looks kind of well done. The movements are very, very smooth so far. It's kind of interesting. I kind of like the room by room approach. It's kind of cool so far. Now, granted, I seem terrible at it, but that's not totally unexpected. What is this thing? We don't know what. Red is health. We're going to health. Okay. Now we're talking. We got a plan. Forget to parry with shift. I should probably just fucking pick up my controller, which is like 2 inches away. I could maybe in one hand hold the controller as I played on the mouse and keyboard. Wonder if I could roll off. I bet you I can. Oh. I didn't realize what was happening there. Okay. Oh no, we don't want to jump. Oh, thank God it's an auto jump. I don't have to actually do that. +3 dexterity. Can I equip it? Auto equips. Alright. Play it. Stop lunging me, dude. I was happy with no lunge. Still taking a lot of damage. Main weapon sword. Fire charged attacks and fire combo finishers. Have we hit any combos of any sort yet? I feel like we haven't. Alright, easy room. Alright, let's try to figure out how to actually do these. Traps can be used to kill them. I'm trying to avoid these charges. Probably the shift, huh? Block to actually parry. 200% greed kill limit. That's nice. One day, Filthy will block an attack. You'll see it happen live on stream. That will be the first, last, and only time we'll do that. Alright, we done this room? There's block. Or parry, rather. Dude, left pinky? Can I have it just be E? Probably could rebind. We'll see. Maybe I should just pick up the controller. A, let's see if we can rebind. And then B. They don't even use F. You can pick that F. And then what was it? Shift for dot for parry. Pick that E. All right. Yeah. Chest to the top left. Thanks. Oops. Let's try to parry it. Would we like a giant weapon? Two-handed weapon spear. Charge attack hits 3 times instead of 2. Take. Haven. Yeah. Probably. I do have a controller too. I don't really like using controllers so much. So I never do. What happened to my torch? My torch doesn't put out light in the Haven? Do I have to fight my way through things in the Haven too? This doesn't look like a Haven. This looks fucked up. $200 health. Oh, it's causing corruption and giving me health. I wonder what happens when this goes to 100. Let's find out. I should do Civ 6 videos again. Oh, that's what's missing in my life. Let's take a look. Gold it is. Alright, we got 1 level of corruption. Dark fervor. Once the darkness is in your blood, nothing can stop its spread, not even death. Corruption now passively increases over time. Going through a door no longer provides corruption. So we have like a time limit now. Kind of like a relic. This feels very Slay the Spire-ish. It's kind of cool. No, not what weapon I thought I was using. Weapon seems like shit. I just ate a fireball to the face. Ugh. Maybe we'll try to block in a second. Ah. Left click gets everything done. I remember you. I just dodged into it. See, it healed me when enemies died to the environment. Okay. Unknown. Let's do unknown. We just got another healing place that curses me. Easy curse. Stats or Haven? Well, Havens are not actually a Haven, apparently. It's gold, but I'm worried about timing. This feels like a trap. Got it. Walk in a straight line. What are you? Shoot a laser at me? So do I have a limited number of these I can have? Warrior's Codex, 20% base damage for swords. Torture Ring, 2% of max health when enemies killed by the environment. Extra Greed. Final Curse, presumably we die when that happens. And 3 decks, which gives me... Very simple to understand, kind of fun. The game is good so far. Will he block? First block. Nope. Apparently it's a time thing. You know, I can't just hang it and hold it. Oops. Not sure if I just blocked or not. I think not. Level 2 of that environment one. Yeah. I did eventually practice pairing in Dark Souls. I don't know if this would be a game that I would play on my channel, but it looks really fun. Lolo, you should always base the type exclamation point game to get a sense of, to figure out which game we're playing. The more of a soul desires, the darker it becomes. Stealing from ancient powers leaves an even darker stain on the greedy. Opening a chest now inflicts corruption. Gold chests now contain more gold. Sweet. Alright, ranged weapons can trigger powerful perfect shots to charge and release at the perfect moment. I can light it on fire. Oh, I have to swing. I was trying to interact with it. Ow. I definitely dodged there. Oh, I didn't have enough stuff. What's going on with my stat generation right now? My dodge generation. Is this one of those ones you can jump if you interact? No. Definitely dodge that. Is he supposed to finish that move with a final blow on the ground? You know, who wants to win? Perception. What the hell that's gonna do? You gonna heal me? Because I need to be healed right about now. Alright, a shop. Is corruption good or bad? It's neither. It changes the game, right? Offer gold, offer blood. I have 2,000 gold. This gives me critical damage and perception. This gives me perfect dodges, restore 1 more stamina. It's interesting. Can't afford any of these. So I guess it's this. Offer gold. Take it. Oh, hold on. So taking this removes this? Apparently I can only have one of those. Or maybe I'm just full on stuff. Can I drop a different one? Can I drop this one? You can pick at the top right. Top right of what? Ah, here. This is where I'm replacing it. I see. And these didn't stack, or rather didn't. I thought they were going to build on top of each other. I thought these were like levels of them at the bottom. It doesn't look like it is. Okay. So we're about to wipe here. Unknown or weapon. I wonder if the curse thing is per floor or if it's per run. I'm dead here. Told you. Come on then, do your fucking charge thing. Okay. Rip. Okay. %77 progress. Do we go once more and see if we can get 100% progress and see if it's a floor or if it's a something else? I could try it on the controller. Should I try it on the controller? Let's try it on the controller. Okay. Let's dodge. Right trigger. That's parry. Okay. What are the shrine things? Do we know? How do I X his weapon swap? Why don't those... The stance switching was really nice for the other one. It was really fluid to mouse roll to get torch to weapon. This looks like a little worse than that. And then it's not A to interact, A is attack. What is interact? Wait, it changes the trigger? Oh no. It's not gonna go well. Seen this enemy before. He has some sort of ranged attack, it looks like. Oh, dude, just got shat on. one curse is probably a benefit, right? Figure out what our build's gonna be from that. I keep forgetting that my dodge attacks are tied to my regular autos. So like I'll spam auto, and then I'll try to dodge when I'm out of autos, and I can't. Alright, so I didn't find it any easier to block there, but maybe it is if I sit back and try to remember what the fuck a controller does. The last time I used the controller on stream was Dark Souls, right? Is there a weapon in here somewhere? Good thing we didn't go to the edge of the map. God damn it. Why would those be different buttons? Blood? I wonder how much blood it costs. I'm gonna reset the run here just to see. Oh, it's not blood. This is corruption. Offer blood. Does that mean offer corruption? It's my favorite game so far. Today, this one. We're gonna need some help. Thanks, Donati. Temple's Bite. Spike traps are now triggered automatically and sequentially. Get fucking wrecked, filthy. Shit, what do I need to do? Forgotten how to swing my weapon. God damn it, because it changed. It changed what command to swing auto attack. Why? Weapon now. Oh no, he's got a bigger one. Dude, that hammer is sweet. Alright. Alright, I don't like it changing my weapon auto attack key. $78 to 11%. Well, we're experimenting. We'll get over it. Relic. The color's directions. Probably? I don't know what you're referencing here. What is it? X to switch to weapon. Perfect. Flawless play. Being hit with the corruption shit, because I want to pay corruption for good sweet stuff early, but that guy could just fuck off hitting me and that'd be great. Is it A? Machete? Leave. You wanna know what that is? I wanna know what that is. It's It's clearly a trap of some sort, but what type of trap? We don't know. Got a larger hammer. Oh. No! Alright, the official chat. I'm terrible at this game. Still fun though. Fun and feels well made. So far, anyways. Alright. Any healing that exceeds max health is turned into gold. Seems not useful for me. No single source of damage you take can exceed 15% of max my health. Heals 6% of max health when an enemy is killed with environment. God. I just don't think I can ever kill enemies with environments. Okay, so we're just gonna say thanks for the offers, but we'll move on. Okay. We're already at 50 correct. Can we just restart this run? Yeah, let's just do that. How do I forfeit the run? It was somewhere in here, but it's control. How do I get this fucking stupid non-mouse? Alright, mouse. Walk through a room without fighting. Most of them seem to be blocked. It's pretty seamless between controller and mouse. So we want gold to start. Oh, to forfeit? Yeah. I'm kind of doing that already, huh? Walk through a room without blocking. Forgot what the block was. Seemed like a fun room to stay in. God damn it. See me do it again? Pull out the weapon to attack with it and then immediately have to do
kind gesture.
thank you, Colton, for the $5. Ah, cheers, man. Which game is next? There's only one game left on the docket for today, right? Can I go down there? Probably not, right? I think it's Alders Blood is the last game, I think. Unless I'm forgetting one. Okay. I don't know how that hit me. Yes, we like this one. Hammers are cool. Claw of Evisceration. Slightly less damage. Deals crits to enemies under 30 health. Doesn't seem what I want. It's gotta be better than the base weapon though, right? Let's assume it is. For rapidly switching weapons, which I will never do. Ever. Okay. Faster? Okay. You can only carry so many of a certain number of each weapon, rather. So, I don't want to heal. Volatile remains. Corpses are gonna explode. Rip. We have flaming attacks on the weapon I want to use too. Which probably means we should ditch the weapon. Or knock them back into each other, maybe. That's kind of actually useful. You can see like it building together to do something. It's a very quick cooldown though to blow up. On fire now? Oops. Attacked instead of dodged. I know, a fun little game. Kind of startled me. So I guess this shit is flammable, whatever the hell that is. It's supposed to be. Spider webs? I think it's supposed to be some sort of oily kind of thing. Like oil, for example. No, but yes. You're catching on. I like the torch mechanic too. Like, have a reason to have torch out because traps are invisible otherwise. It's kind of neat. I did not want to get caught by that. Did I not get hit by 5 fucking corruptions and an AoE there? Nice. All right, had better rooms. Slower the hammer. We don't know what that thing does. What does the skull do, you think? Alright. Max health. I think it's also current health. I may have scaled up proportionally, though. I don't think I was at 277. Alright, we need some healing. None of these give healing. Rip. Hey guys, that's always fun when that happens. Should be back now. Alright. Alright, a couple more minutes of this. Probably when I die again next, and then we'll try the next game on our list. Why is my controller not working right now? Okay. Nice. I agree. I think the game looks quite good. Alright, we're almost dead. Think that stops burning eventually, or do you think we're just fucked? I like how interesting the light is to me. Like, I want to always like toggle these lights because it makes such a difference in how I fight. I think that's kind of cool. You not hit me? Thanks. Oh no! This time that attack and found a trap. Not ideal. Alright, we don't need health for any reason, right? Health is a resource. Jewel hammer, main weapon mace, passive illumination. Fuck yeah. Dawn of War 4 would be incredible. I do miss Dawn of War 3. I had a lot of fun with Dawn of War. I think the community shit on that game in a way that didn't need to happen. I think it was fine. Oh, I have the torch out again. Oh, it's smaller illumination. Interesting. Okay. What do you think? Offer blood? Gold offering removes 15 corruption. Gold offerings. I think it triggers on this one too. Do I have it now? Greatest lesson: pain attaches at anything we lost at any given moment. Taking damage triggers a wave of darkness, extinguishing any fire source in a large zone. You deal 10% damage in the light. I mean, we're at like 1 health. I'm gonna die the next time I get hit. And that's gonna be the end of that. Dude, I'm attacking with the wrong fucking weapon again. We need some health. Did it again. I just killed myself doing it. I just toggled the A button, which is attack, when you have the... Well, it's not. Okay. I want to play this more, chat. That means it's the game that I like right now. It's kind of addictive. Do we do this? I want to do like one run of these to complete. Do we do one more of these, then try the other game? Or do we try the other game, then come back if we don't like it? You so trash at this game. I'm having fun, though. One more? One more run? Alright, one more. Okay. Just quickly, one more. That's what I wanted to hear anyways, chat. Way to help me out. Should I just have this drink? Of course you should. You like drinking. Wait, that's not helping my addiction problems. wealth of resources over here. Wait, what is it for the X? Gonna change weapons again? Dodged into that accidentally. Space weapon does nothing, does it? Okay. Yeah, no, I understand that. Okay, dude, I get it. I understand why it's happening. The complaint is that on the mouse, left button, on the mouse you select which weapon you have active, and the same button attacks with that weapon. On the gamepad, or on the controller rather, it changes the weapon that you use, the button that you use to attack based on the weapon you have equipped. And like mentally, that's totally different mapping, right? So I keep doing the PC thing, which is I switch to the weapon and then assume that the button I was using previously to attack with it is what I need again. I don't think we want a random here. I think relic is probably fine. Although I would like gold. I can go gold anyways. Okay. Seems easier to combo. Probably is, although I haven't tried a combo yet. Or rather, haven't succeeded at a combo yet. This feels like not where we want to be. So we just go like that and like that. Hide over here. 'em. Those traps, those holes in the wall are traps. %, base damage for spears, 4% base damage per 1,000 gold carried. Each greed kill restores 1% health. That seems like a very easy one to trigger. Alright, this is how we're gonna win. Alright, corrupted. Probably like each greed killed removes 2% HP. Will be what we just got out of that. I have it, right? Auto equips? Alright, here it goes. Blurred vision. Parts of the map transform into unknown rooms. What? What does that even mean? Sounds horrible. I don't really know what triggers a greed kill yet, despite the fact I've gotten like a dozen of them. Like dozens and dozens. I just thought it was just kills within a certain amount of time of each other. I don't really understand why that's called a greed kill. Dude, how did that hit me? That was really far away from me. It's not even within the kills. Look, it resets the counter on the right when I do damage, not just kills. No! Seems the wrong way. Barbed shield. Oh look, we'll reflect parry damage. I've still not even pushed the parry button. Alright. Cast that through his dude. Sucks. What do you think? False sense of confidence with that rune? Feels that way. How much gold do we have? 1,400. Alright, almost second curse already. Feels pretty bad. I wonder how this game continues. Like, does it have multiple difficulty levels? Do you unlock difficulty levels as you play further? Is it different enough each time? It's really fun right now. It's pretty early days. Automatically. 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. Take. That'll be the only time we ever parry again. More of these skulls, presumably for when you win the game. Think those can hurt me when they finish burning? Killed the light source? What a dick. me with 2 corruptions followed by 3 auto attacks? Yeah, we're dying here. It's fine. Not fine. Where were his friends? He was all alone. Poor ghoul. Nice. I rolled back into it for some reason. Alright. Maybe this is what it did. All these question marks ahead of us is maybe what it did. So we don't know what we're getting into. Would you parry if you didn't have to? I should probably one day pay attention to parrying, but I'm not currently. Gold on the ground disappears after a short time. The amount of gold on the ground increases. Wonder what that means in reality. Wow, it's not fucking long. It increases by 10%. That was +1. Did it again. Again. Changing weapons when I'm trying to attack. I'm sure this is like a max curse run, right? Where we get a huge lot of benefit from having all these corruptions early. Right? Right, chat? Right? Whoa. Science. Unknown or unknown? I guess we'll dig unknown. I like the hammers a lot. Probably because when you're not parrying, it's nice to have a two-handed weapon that does a lot of damage. Ow! Thought we were doing it. Alright, we're going to check out the other game. I enjoyed this. I might come back and play this. We'll see. But we're going to check out the other game. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay. I feel like I probably should have been able to beat that as a just regular gamer of some ability to play anything, but good start game. Possibly. I'm not sure if starting streams like that actually help anything Xanadu, but it was certainly fun. Alright, how do I get out of here? Save and quit. So. I think I can unlock stats. We should check that. You think with those skulls we had? Let's take a look. Right, maybe you have to beat it once first. Press F where you're standing. Oh. Each favor allows you to refresh the choice of weapons in a relic or weapon shrine. Gain fury. Gain damage when you take damage. Seems useful for me. Traps deal 100% more damage to enemies. Gain 1,000 gold at the start of your exploration. Sounds like fun. So... okay. So now I have that. Okay. Cool. How come I don't have 1,000 gold? Will it only be for this run, or is that a permanent thing? Like, is it like I choose a starting blessing each run or something? Okay. All right, we're gonna come back to this game. I had a lot of fun with that. That was probably the most fun I've had today for the games. Okay, but let's stick to the game plan and check out the final game of the day, which is Alders Blood, which was the one I thought looked the best actually, going into it. We'll see. All right, change over to that, fire it up, and go. I should probably bind block and actually use that, huh? All right, new game of Alders Blood. Iron Man disables manual saving. Okay. Skip the tutorial. No, let's not skip the tutorial. Okay.
Is there a crime more reviled than the slaughter of kin? What about the slaughter of a god?
About the slaughter of god
corpse
kin.
of our father curses these lands. It must be done. I will reckon with the consequences in time. Finally, my search leads me to a hilltop riddled with shrines. The crown. This is where it all ends.
Okay. Thanks, it's Doxy. Click to continue.
At last, the crown is in sight. My journey's end draws near. Just a stretch more road to take, along with the lives of the last few creatures she hides. Then we shall rest, Father. Then we shall have peace.
Standard movement. To move Duke, select any space within his standard movement range represented by the white outline. As long as you move within the standard movement range, Duke will not tire himself. He can move freely, making as many adjustments as desired, so as long as he do not exceed the white border of his maximum range. Every node he travels decreases the number of nodes in his range by 1. Okay.
It would be wise to avoid unwanted attention. These patches of tall grass should conceal me well enough.
Moving through all tall grass or bushes hides hunters from enemy sight. A special type of terrain is highlighted purple on hover and grants concealment. Only silent actions will keep hunters hidden even in concealment. Clever hunters surmount overwhelming odds in the battlefield by the virtue of tactical concealment. Moving into bushes will require Duke to move further than his movement star would allow. This is an extra movement range. Moving outside the highlighted white outline will start to remove stamina tabs. The further you move, the more stamina tabs. Hunters with the largest stamina stat will naturally be better at traversing, and then this has diminishing returns the more it's used. I was going to try to do that next turn. Alright, there's a creature over there, a young shrieker.
One clean shot should put the creature down, albeit loudly. I pray none of its allies lurk nearby.
To initiate ranged combat, select the corresponding ability on the ability bar. Not shown in picture, apparently. This opens a targeting menu, highlighting available targets within the range and line of sight. The burning blood of the hunter's line grants them uncanny focus and reflexes. A shot that a hunter makes in battle will never miss its mark. Fucking right, no XCOM bullshit here. Select the enemy you want to mark, target, and open fire with shoot button. Most ranged weapons are loud and will alert enemies. The audible radius for each weapon is found in the ability description beside the sound icon. Alright. Select loud shot from the ability bar. Audible range 7. Do you think that's 7 pips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like only 1 pip past that? I bet you it's not. Okay. Do we go there? Click the highlighted node on the ground to move.
Curses. The wind wheels against me. Any closer and this brute will catch my scent. Perhaps if I'm swift, I can make enough ground to shake the trail before he finds it.
Excuse me? Wind and smell. Moving through the battlefield, always mind the wind direction. Hunter's scents are carried on the wind, so it's best to keep downwind of your prey. Any idle monster who discovers a hunter's scent will immediately become alerted and investigate the source of the smell on its next turn. Word to the wise, beastly noses are keen and cruel. If a monster thinks to sniff you out, you best be on your way. Is that our scent? A hunter who is not showered is more vulnerable to beasts. So how am I supposed to do that? If it's... Is it like a limited number of tiles? Click on the highlighted node to stay safely. Why would that keep me safe? I know I'm moving through bushes, but wouldn't the scent alert him? Yeah, it did.
Another one.
If only I could keep
Could
them
it
in.
be they're drawn to your corpse? No matter. These beasts are simple. A thrown pebble would distract them enough to sneak past.
Throwing a pebble. Click on the pebble ability. Why would I want to make him look over here? Alright, so that was all one turn?
Almost to the top. This clearing swarms with fiends. Perhaps a quiet approach is ideal. I should ready my blade before moving in.
Changing weapons. One large weapon in the sidearm. Click the highlighted weapon at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
Ah, a fine opening for my rapier.
Ah.
I should press the advantage while its back is exposed.
Isn't it facing us? To initiate melee combat, select the corresponding ability in the ability bar. Click on a node adjacent to an enemy to move in striking distance. Attack strain stamina. Unaware enemies. Attacking unaware enemies from behind with a small weapon, perform a backstab. Backstabbing an enemy immediately downs them, draining all their stamina and rendering them vulnerable to banishment. Ah. Melee attack. Select the sword ability from the ability bar. Okay. Select the node beside the monster. Choose the direction.
My ambush has brought the beast to its knees. It is vulnerable to banishing. Not the most elegant solution, but I have little choice.
Okay. Downed enemies can be banished from the physical plane by the invocation of an old hunter's right. To do this, first move to a node adjacent to a downed enemy, then select banish, and target your foe. This drains 3 tabs of stamina. And it comes with a purple cost. Okay.
Ugh, my skin crawls. Such rituals invoke the darkness too intimately for my liking. But the deed is done, and my destination is close at hand.
This is cracking me up, this scent line. I think it's cool. Like, what was the last game you played where scent mattered? So this has shown us that sound is going to be a thing, and scent is going to be a thing. It's kind of cool. The highlighted node on the ground to move, sure.
Finally, the summit. I'm here at long last, Father. Now where are...
Did he just catch his own scent? Where are... Cool. Welcome to Alders Blood. Greetings, Hunter. Welcome. I told you this is one I predicted was going to be the best, but we'll see. Welcome to the Cradle, and welcome to Alders Blood. From here on out, you will play as Chief, the leader of a small hunting party. Your party is loyal to you, and they will place their lives in your hands. It will be by the virtue of your orders whether they find valor or death on the battlefield. It's 3 months ago when Duke left, suddenly without a word, note or warning. We don't know why, but we know this land is cruel. He won't make it far on his own, and I won't lose him now. For weeks we've stalked his tracks, and they led us to a desolate hill in the exiled wastes, a place called the Crown. What did Duke hope to find here, other than a pile of weathered stones? Confirm weathered stones. Confirmed.
Chief?
Should we put up camp here? Are these options? No. Okay.
Damn it.
Corruption spreads within Hugo. Rip.
Aye, aye.
Your caravan of hunters will travel the land through various regions, towns, and wilds. Right now, your party wanders the exile's wastes. A long day's journey lies behind you and a litany of unknowns ahead. It'd be wise to set up camp before making any more ground. Click the camp button in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Okay. There's our dudes. We got Hugo Devitt, Ethan Gray, Maxwell Blair, and Renoir Dosset. Hunter's work is never done. Even while camping, your party will stay vigilant. You can. Well, what are we hunting? Do we know yet? Everyone's a hunter. Vampires? Pigeons? Hunter's work is never done. Even while camping, your party will stay vigilant, and you can manage them to complete camp tasks. There are many crucial and beneficial duties that hunters may perform during this time, including guarding, resource scavenging, crafting, and mending their wounds. Notably, not hunting. To view and adjust work assignments, click the job board. Okay. Camping tasks. Assign chores. Click the icon on the job you want to switch. Each task has a unique effect on the campsite. These details are given on the right. For now, go ahead and set Renoir's job to guarding. This will safeguard the camp against enemy ambushes. Let the others rest. The pursuit of Duke has been taxing. Please finalize your choices and progress to the next day. You. Do some guarding. Confirm. Okay, so what changed? Camping costs. Ambush chance 48% of the time will be fucking ambushed. We can bring that down to 24. And I'm not allowed to do anything. Can we have multiple people guarding? Yeah, and it will bring it down further. How do I unselect? Oh, there it is. Resting. I thought he told me to make the thing said make everybody else rest. But this was selected. Okay. 100 silver, 120 food, 30 hunting materials, 10 mechanical parts, 5 ritual ingredients, 0 crafting points in the current turn. 4 tasks that can scavenge, craft, rest, or guard. Okay. Hugo's got a crafting bonus. I think that's what that means. I think you're right. He may be the only person in our team who can craft. He's sick. Execute him. Oh, I think better. He's sick. Let's work him. Doesn't show any debuffs on him that I can see. But if he's gonna die, we should get his crafting done first. All right. Wait a day. Sacrifice. Just straight up there as an option. Bring him out behind the tree. Alright, so I ignored the tutorial's advice, kept 5 crafting points. We weren't ambushed. I thought this was end turn. That was wait a day. What is this? Exile's Wastes. I like the soundtrack so far and I like the artwork so far. Voice acting left a little bit to be desired. On the road, equipment camp. Let's take a look at our equipment.
Another poor fool, lost in time and space.
Thank you, my lord stream. For the sub, welcome. Alright. Corruption negligible. Corruption left unchecked will drive hunters to insanity. He's lucky. Can view their stats and resistances. Hugo is a tinkerer. That's where he's getting his crafting points from. His corruption is rising. And Ethan, heavy weapon axe. Did it say his scent radius? That'd be hilarious. Vision 10. Yeah, smell range. 4 for Ethan. 3 for Hugo. 4 for Maxwell. 6 for Stinky. Okay. All right. He's got an inventory, charms, weapons, and items. Right. Faction loyalty. The gray houses of the city control and comprise most of the politics within the region. Your hunting party may need to work for these nobles to build relationships with them by accruing loyalty. Higher loyalty will give them more upgrades. Okay. House Ashmore. House Wright. Bankers and businessmen, old aristocracy, scholars and historians, military in nature. Okay. Yeah, I wonder too, Asham. It's always the question with the new game, right?
Ready, sir.
On the road. Is this a road? I think that might be a stylized road. Everyone's up and ready. Get them saddled. We leave for the crown at once.
I
think Duke could still be there. Dude, I think it's really pretty so far. Like, graphics-wise, totally different, but really pretty. I don't like the character portraits so much yet. Like, I didn't like how the hunters were like looking with a little tiny twitchy animation. It's a full map of the continent. From this menu, you can select a destination for the caravan by clicking on a region. Tracking efforts suggest that Duke may be on his way to the crown. This is your next objective. Set a course to begin the journey. Keep in mind, traveling such distance is no trivial commitment. It'll take 1 day to arrive in an adjacent region. Exile's Waste has resources available here. Are these the same resources we have? Ritual ingredients. Haven't seen that yet. Mechanical parts, hunting material. Well, maybe we did see it. Exiles are the lowest caste of humans in society, or more precisely, outside of society. They possess no rights and bear no duties for the common good. Despite their name, the Exiles' Wastes are not ruled over nor even inhabited by exiles. When a citizen is condemned to exile, he or she is thrown into the waste to wander in solitary penance. This function alone inspired the region's current name. Endless mountains and hills stretch in every direction towards the horizon, said to be the graves of a long-dead kingdom, but no one seems to know or care much about their history now. Not really, Ricky. Maybe. I don't know. I was left with a little bit of a bad taste at the end of that game. The market. Flat Baron. Greyburrow. Paling Manse. We're going to the crown. Okay. Travel. 12 loaves. The tallest hill and highest point in the Exile's Waste is known as the crown. Rings of ancient monoliths adorn its peak. Countless fables and folklores recall forbidden rituals at the summit. Outsiders are frightened of it. They use it as a landmark to navigate through the waste, but they typically keep a wide berth when traveling past. It is unclear whether the fear came before the stories or the other way around, but now they are one and the same, and the crown is imprinted as an imposing and accursed sight in this public perception. Some scholars have posited that the crown's spires are formed not of stone but of wood. Petrified alder trees, they write, share many key properties with the ancient monoliths. Okay. I wish to go there. I'm trying to find where confirmation is on this. Click the food. Guess so. Okay. Voice acting. It's Duke. Hey, Duke.
Chief.
It's me, Chief. You, by the father, what happened to you? Ethan Maxwell! Get under his arms. We gotta get him out of here. It's an easy line. A few hours later. It's hard to look at the hollow shell that Duke has become, one of the greatest of our kin, now a broken, blind man. What horrors rendered his condition so? And what fools let him ride out alone? Confirm.
Chief.
How did you... Duke is communicating, clearly. I have to say I'm impressed, Chief. How did you find me all the way out here? Why did you leave, Duke?
Yes.
Has anyone ever told you it's unkind to answer a question with a question? Yes, you did. But we could have helped you. Why did you go alone?
No.
No, Chief, you couldn't have helped me. You were not ready. What do you mean?
I don't think so.
You're bound by your loyalties, your responsibilities, duties to protect the humans who despise us and defend a world that plots against us. Tell me, Chief, has it ever dawned on you that we might hold a higher purpose? Our old duties were but a distraction.
Master Hunters.
This could be integrated slightly better with the text. Help, help, Master Hunters, please come quick. They're almost upon us. Charles, what is it? Speak clear, boy.
Beasts.
Beasts have attacked the Inn King's Rest near the crossroads. Go, brother, your duties await you. You're coming with me. Ha! And what use am I in this sorry state? You're part of the family whether you like it or not. I won't leave behind my own.
Dear
Continue.
sirs.
Lead the way, boy. All right. Fulfill contract in the inn. Unwelcome guests. Mission type. Mission type. Mission type. Assassination. Monsters have gathered at the gates of the King's Rest Inn. Even from afar, you can hear the banging of a hammer boarding up the windows. The men and women inside are trapped, and they won't stand a chance. We are their only hope. Okay. Rewards are... I don't know if this is you choose between them. I have to choose now? No. Hunting party. Bring the bros. Mission briefing. Oh, it tells me more here. Welcome to mission briefing. Within the screen, you'll find the details for the next mission, its objectives, and potential rewards. On the right, you can see which hunters included in the mission. You can also quickly access hunters' equipment and change their gear. When you're ready to initiate the mission, click Start Mission. Aren't there 4 of us? Can only bring 3, I guess. Okay. Easy beast fight. Right? Okay. Wind affects the direction of a hunter's scent travels. In normal conditions, wind directions will shift slightly over the course of the battle. During a storm or squall, wind direction can shift dramatically at the drop of a needle, dashing your best laid tactics with dispassionate ease. The beasts are attacking the gate. Quickly, you must go. We won't throw away our lives with a frontal assault. The beasts are many and we are but a few. Kill the pack leaders and the rest will disperse. See the big ones? They are a quarry. The rest are unimportant. Look, this one's back is exposed. A perfect opportunity to strike. Be sure it doesn't see us or smell us before the moment comes. Being spotted by a monster may trigger a reaction from that monster. If a hunter is spotted while moving, they will immediately stop and the creature's reaction will play out. This could be an attack, or in the case of a shrieker, a jarring screech that triggers further monster reactions. Use pebbles to alter the direction your foes are facing and approach targets from behind. Indicators underneath each monster's feet display their states. Gray, idle or unaware. Yellow, alert and searching. Red, engaged and ready to attack. Little arrows indicate the way each beast is facing. Remember, a backstab with a small weapon will down any standard enemy and render them vulnerable to banished. Okay. Do I choose whose turn it is?
Ready, sir.
I wanted to sneak up with an axe.
Chief.
I don't want to shoot him.
Waiting for orders.
Fuck, I don't remember how to tell if it was a backstab. I think I had to equip the backstab to get it, right? Throwing knives or slash. So if I click that, do I now have a backstab? I don't. We did it earlier. How do you think we do it?
Ready.
Everyone's got plenty of pebbles, though. The action, then the place, but I don't have that as an action available, right? So the action is backstab or something. Wasn't the axe's ability backstab? No. So I'm going to try turning him first to see if this helps. I don't know if it turns him this turn or just alerts him. He's already alerted.
For our father.
He's facing that way now. I tried to equip the dagger on
Ready, sir.
this guy. See how the dagger's equipped? So maybe that's the backstab icon?
You are going down.
Maybe? Yeah, I know he's facing away from me. So stamina cost, we're at 2 more stamina basically. Can I now move somebody else?
You have my attention.
Looks like I can. Did throw pebble not cost anything? Cost 1 stamina. Half a stamina. Alright, let's silently execute him with an axe. Okay?
Going in.
Guy's still up. I was hoping not to banish him. How do I know he's down? Okay, I guess we're banishing him. Oh, can I not get enraged to banish him? Can I move back now?
Chief?
Can.
Going into concealment.
Alright, banish is melee range, I guess.
For our father. It is done.
Sometimes to finish monsters, you need to finish an objective other than killing them. There are 3 objective types. Move, activate, and pick up. Your next objective is to move to the point with the shoe icon on it. Just walk toward and see what happens.
Here. Going.
Wait, what?
Be there in a moment.
I don't know why. I guess I have more movement because... So the white bar is per stamina dash. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just per total. Okay. That guy gained less stamina because he used left. I think we just gained full on everybody.
Be there in a moment.
Look out, Shrieker ahead. Their kind may appear unimpressive, but their screeches will alert nearby monsters who are positioned to draw waves of unwanted attention. This is not our true play. True prey rather. Let's distract it and focus on the brawlers. That's my pebble throw range. Pretty good. Do I get a hint where the other monster is? No.
You are dead. Lock and loaded. Getting into cover. Bandit, 2 o'clock.
Dude, they have so much move. Just hit E and it changed weapons, I think. So they're gonna see me as I move through? They might, right?
Chief? Target acquired. Going into concealment.
Uh-oh.
Chief. Hiding. I'll vanish.
Alright, so presumably we could sneak and down him again. Sneak down, banish seemed pretty reasonable. It's a lot of health. Should we see if it does it with the axe equipped or if it has to be the knife?
Going for a kill.
Did not get downed. I guess the axe does not work. It's small
Chief.
weapon. Sweet.
Spotted enemy.
Okay, but that downed him even though he was engaged. How many points was it? 3.
Moving.
No, I didn't want to move you. There's no confirmation dialogue on move, by the way. I mean, you could just look over there, right? Kind of hard to target the tiles. I don't think there's a tile above it. We might be on the edge of the map, for example.
Target acquired.
What is it? Is there a hotkey for next mission, next selection? Maybe. Is it a secret hotkey? Likely. Okay. So it will cost me 3 to get there, then I can't stab him. Cost me 2 to get there. What tile is he actually on?
Chief.
So none of my people can do anything anymore, right? This guy's down to half a stamina point, so he can't do shit. And
Lock
this
and load.
guy's entirely out of actions, or he's wounded or something, because he can't act right now. Range 10. Have fun. Completely, oh, it's quiet but not completely silent.
For our father. Get back to the shadows.
Okay, but we got hit once. Kind of weird. It's an interesting mechanic. They immediately react to you. Like in a turn-based game, it's weird to see them take turns on your turn. Okay. Hunter's eternal duty to protect mankind, but it's a bit of good of gratitude never hurt the cause. Okay. Looks like they gave us all the rewards. Do we full heal? I bet you we don't. The last brawler dead, the remaining vermin flee as expected. Soon afterward, the in-gate swung open. We were met at the door by the leveled muzzle of a shotgun and the firm scowl of an old crone, suggesting she was unafraid to use it. I'd wager it wouldn't have been her first time.
Finally.
Confirm. Please take this. I won't be needing it anymore. She gives us a hunting rifle. Maybe? Shotgun? I have no fucking idea. Looked like a rifle to me. Then there's the 2 barrels.
My lady. Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm tired of reading this. Could use some voice acting here so I don't have to. All right. Trusted you with a double-barrel shotgun. Unfortunately, it's damaged. You can use this opportunity to visit the crafting wagon and repair it. To do so, click on the crafting wagon. Okay. So are my people injured? Double-barreled shotgun use. And... yeah, wounded. Did you get corruption for being wounded? Recruit new hunters. Manage hunters in a caravan. Okay. Traveling to base. Does resting heal, you think? Accident damage, accident chance. Has a medical look on the tent, right? The medical cross. Do they need to sleep? Huh. Okay. I think this is enough for me for this one today. I'd play more of this. It's going to depend how interesting the combat is and how much of it there is. The ambiance is pretty cool. I like the intro storyline. I like the graphics. I think it could be a fun game to play a little bit more with. I'm not really feeling doing it now, mostly because it's requiring me to read a bunch. I don't want to read a bunch at the end of my day, but I think this is good enough. All right, so let's take a look at the ones today. We had... update the spreadsheet. So tier 2 review today. I think this will be for us a long way down was a reject. Alders Blood is a planned. I think we're gonna reject Battlestar Galactica. That didn't change very much from last time I played it. It still looks like it could be fun, but I don't feel like it's the best of its type in that genre, and I don't know. It didn't really appeal that much to me. Curse of the Dead Gods. Wait, which was which? The one I was just playing was Curse of the Dead Gods, right? A Long Way Down was the other one? Okay. Curse of the Dead Gods, I think was really fun. I don't know what we're going to do about it yet. And I need a bit more time in Starsector, I think. All right. All right, I think I'm gonna play one more run of that and then call it the day for the stream. Back to the other one we were just playing. This was interesting. This was an interesting start. I'd like to get into this one more a little bit at some point. I don't know when it will be yet, but soon probably. So let's back out of here. Can we save? We can. Cannot. Can't save?
Thank you.
Oh, we're an Iron Man, right? Okay. All right. I should read these, but I really don't want to. Confirm.
Chief.
Fuck. Can I back out of here yet? Okay. All right. One more playthrough of this. fun, silly one on the end of the day. And then we'll call it a day for today. All right. Can we have multiples? Is this one unlocked? Oh, these are unlocked. Oh no, it would be unlocked for 5, would be unlocked for 15, would be unlocked for 10, is unlocked. Okay. Alright, so I should have $1,000, then I don't. Does that mean we'll get it when we start, or I have to restart the run? Okay. Alright, gold into weapon seems nice. Maybe gold weapon? I like gold into weapon. Xenobi, would you update the title for me, please? Alright, there's our plus 1,000 gold. Or not the title, the game rather. Alright, let's see if I remember what the fuck did anything. Sec then. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to do that. Shit. Already played Alders Blood? Yeah, I think we saw enough to decide that we'll do more of it at some point on stream. Check it out a bit more. Okay. Yeah, well, I like the, I mean, just a couple seconds ago where I summarized my thoughts, but essentially I like the look of it, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Looks like it could have some potential, right? Twice, amazingly. At the same time, apparently. Getting wrecked. Casual wrecking. Nice. Lose 400 health from 2. Where's his final part of that attack? God, that hit me twice and then, oh my god. It's fine. I didn't need these health points at all. Yeah, but he always spins. If I'm close enough, he spins overhead attacks, right? Removes 1 corruption. Per enemy killed. War Makana. Okay. Haven't used the spear yet. Now I have to only kill 20 more. I just spun. I don't think that was... It might have been... I gotta read what it says. Seems to have incredible range, man. God damn it. I was trying to read the thing. I should just pause it. I was trying to read the thing in the top left. Hold your melee weapon attack and release it to launch a charged attack. Ranged weapon. No, this is the basic tooltip from the first time, not from this. I was hoping it was something spear related. So bad at this game. Huh. Cool weapon. Currently have the barb shield. And we could switch it to this one. Oh, but I'm never going to be using this, right? So I'm using the spear right now? Never mind. Okay. 40 health in a dream. Oh, he's low as 40 already. Holy shit. Yeah. 40 health in a dream indeed. It's room 2 as well. So bad. Alright, what's our curse? Urns no longer contain gold but are filled with blood. Blood heals but inflicts corruption. Wonder how much. 10 and 1. Sure. Yeah. It was warm up. I hadn't played in 10 minutes. Half hour, whatever. The dream is to beat Act 1, right? No, you didn't fucking hit me before I hit you. 2 items. Main weapon. Okay. We gotta upgrade to our main hand weapon and the shield that goes with it. Seems good. What kind of game is this? It is a action RPG, right? See if the controller does anything to my hand like this. All right. That weapon is a lot faster. I dodged that. You guys probably have dodge pips. How do the combos work? It's a good question. Some of them are nice. 20% base damage for claws. We got a claw upgrade. Our claw upgrade seems really good. I don't want this. Evading an attack with an offhand combo fully restores stamina. It's a pretty powerful ability, but I don't think I'm good enough to bother with that. So I should try to learn these if I'm going to play this more. So there's a couple other different modes of attack, including things like, oops, go back to the weapon. Releasing like a full attack. Supposedly you can do things like, I think it's 1, 2, 3, Y. Yeah. So I can go, which is an offhand a secondary attack. And your finishing attack seems to do more damage too. Like it's not the same amount of damage. Then you have ranged attacks that you can trigger if you use the ranged offhand. So you can take a 2-hand, a main hand, and an offhand, and you can combo between them. Do you have to play with the controller? Nope. You can play with the mouse. It seems a little bit better on the controller. This weapon a lot. Secondary weapon shield after no. Huh. Sufficiently charged ranged attacks always trigger perfect shots. I haven't figured out what a perfect shot is yet. It's supposed to be released at a certain moment, but I don't know what moment that is. So it'd kind of be interesting to see what those did. But I like our weapon combo right now. Okay. The line turns gold. I see. All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. figure out block. Right now, when I do damage, the mini stun is just really nice. And dodge seems pretty good. I just pressed the wrong button instead of dodge. But I still get hit from time. That was a auto parry, not me. It's like left mouse trigger, but my finger's no way near left mouse trigger at all. I don't think I was picking those up initially. Just did it again. God damn it. I think he's healing them. Or buffing them so they take less damage or something. That caught me apparently. Got 1,000 damage off that. Feels good. Alright. Restores 1% of max mana health for each enemy killed. Fire attacks for perfect shots and offhand combo. Also restores health killed and removes corruption. Swift bow. Kills increased movement speed for 5 seconds. I don't know if that's kills off the bow. Kind of interesting what we have. I gotta figure out how to get blocks going too. I should just rebind it to the right key. I wonder if I can do that here. Parry. Excuse me? No. Okay. Let's try that. We get corrupted again? No. Oh, it's a blood thing. What does corruption do? It gives you curses. Every 100 corruption gives you another curse. Tried to block that, but I used the old button. It's funny. Don't want the weapon. Okay. Slow-paced Hades. Haven't played Hades. It's quite fun to me, this game right now. Yeah, he's definitely healing them. Finishers cost no stamina. Kind of a neat one too. Corruption orbs. I think they're scaling up slightly in health too. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Game a copy of Darkest Dungeon. There's bounty. Okay. Chests have corruption in them. The boss that we haven't seen yet. Sure, I'll do this first shot, no problem, right? Oh, I'm dead. Just summon 2 wolves. Should I be hitting anything? Probably. Got saved by my block. Summon another fucking wolf. Oh. Very hard to dodge that nuke. That damages me if I'm in there, corrupts me if I'm in there. Dude, I got 2 procs off that shield saving my ass. God damn it. You're dead. Rip. Close. So I liked the fast attack of the claw. And I like the auto block. And I didn't like the rebind. What does Y do? So what if I tried some other rebinds? No. Oops, wrong one. Let's try that. Yeah. Could unlock a different one. Can we have more than one active at a time? Do these cost more to unlock? No, I get them later. Looks like you only get one until later as well. Okay. Yeah, but it looks like you don't unlock the second active one until you beat a certain part of the game. How did that not hit him? Casual 200 health first room. Easy fight. Each kill restores stamina. Maybe it's not procedurally generated because I've seen this layout before. See lots of auto attack spamming ones. recovery on this spear sucks. Pieces. Perfect dodge restores 1 more stamina. What's a perfect dodge? It's just a dodge that actually makes you miss. Let's find out. Room 2, 200 health. Oh man. Still haven't blocked. Perfect dodge. That gets me every time. Does it take more than 1 attack to hit with the spear? It's not. Yeah, spear seems painfully slow. I had 1 spear that was really good. The hammer seemed amazing because I think the knockback. I didn't like the spear. Nice last round. Yeah, I could just turn the game off. I could just turn the stream off, I guess. Alright. Why didn't you shoot that time, piece of crap? I'm not getting better, chat. I'm getting the opposite of better. These things just hit me for 200 damage again. I think we rebound block. Doesn't like it when I make dodge the confirmation as well. Gotta block those. Tried to block. Amazing. We did it. Just incredible play by us, really. You pick it up too? No? Okay. Wait, I thought we bound... Oh, it's not. We bought A. I see. these. I'm sure I made a selection there. Fine if they only hit me once each, right? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. God damn it. Yeah, last run. Oh no! No opening that chest. Heal me, huh? Be nice. So I got a relic that my damage scales on gold. And I got a relic that heals me on crits. I don't know how to trigger a crit yet. It's a good one. And I am definitely getting my ass handed to me, 100%. Still kind of fun, a little different. Blood offerings do not cost corruption, they cost health. I see. Tell me when I'm getting heals, chat. Imagine being able to hit that target. Imagine it not doing anything when I did finally hit it. like that combo, the triple tap off the melee followed by the pistol shot. Just hit me through a wall with a melee weapon. I just leapt through the spikes. Yeah, we gotta do these parries at some point, I think. What would this game be like if you never blocked any attacks or dodged anything? Well, I built these here to try it. Hard mode. No blocks, no dodges. Take every hit. Yeah, Iron Man run, for sure. No block, no dodge, no beaty. No beat the game. Alright, I think that's me done for today. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you hanging out for another tryout day. I'm going to leave the end screen up for a couple minutes. And then I'll be back tomorrow. Probably going to do a little bit more Warhammer tomorrow. I'm thinking of maybe checking out multiplayer Warhammer tomorrow. Or possibly maybe just skirmish Warhammer to start with and then multiplayer Warhammer afterwards to get some sense of that. But I am done for today. I'm glad you guys were here with me. And I'll see you tomorrow.